Welcome to Muscle Meals with Steve. Today we're making a French dish called chicken Normandy, and we have a lot of chicken to fry up. Let's get to it. In a heavy stock pot, I've heated 2 tablespoons of oil and 1 tablespoon of butter, and I've dredged the chicken in flour with some salt and some pepper. We're going to add it into stock pot and just brown it on both sides. I'm using 4 thighs with bones and 4 legs. You can use any chicken with the bone, but I feel that the dark meat definitely comes out better in this dish. So I have a lot to fry up because I'm having a big dinner party tonight. So I'm going to work on that, and then I'll come back and tell you what happens after this. Here's a shot of the chicken legs that are browning. I think you'll be able to see that one I haven't turned. And there's a platter of some of the other chicken that's already been sauteed. In the last batch of chicken, I've had to add a little more oil and a little more butter just to keep the bottom of the pan lubricated and the chicken won't stick. Okay, the next step is to saute some Canadian bacon. If you don't have Canadian bacon, you can use regular bacon, and some leeks. We're going to saute the bacon first, but I wanted to give you a tip on a leek. Leek is basically a large scallion, and this is a leek that I've trimmed off the end and cut in half. And then there's a little bit of fiber that runs down the middle. I've removed it, and then you'll lay it flat and chop it into little slices. So that's the tip for the leek on how to cut it up. And the leek was much longer, so I'm only using all of the white and only a portion of the green today. So I've been sauteing the bacon in the same pot that the chicken came out of. I added just a pat of butter, and I'm going to do the same thing with the chopped leeks. And we're going to saute those for about 5 minutes. And that was about a cup of Canadian bacon chopped up and 2 leeks chopped. And now I'm going to work on the mushrooms. You're going to need about a half a pound of button mushrooms quartered. Here's a quick view of what the leeks and the bacon looks like. And it's been about 3 minutes, so in about 2 more minutes I'll add the mushrooms. I just added the mushrooms, and we're going to sweat those for about less than 5 minutes. I just topped them with a little bit of ground salt out of a fresh salt grinder. That'll help them kind of lose their water a little bit quicker. Okay, we're ready for the next step. To the mushrooms, leeks, and bacon, we're going to add 1 cup of chicken stock. I'm going to add 2 cups of apple cider. I'm using sparkling cider by Martinelli's. Get it in any supermarket. Add 2 cups of the cider, and we're going to bring it to a simmer. And then I'm going to add the chicken back to the pot. I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to cook it for about 35 minutes. So here's what the chicken looks like in the pot. I'm going to cover it. It's lightly simmering. I'm going to turn down the heat to low, and in about 35 minutes we'll check it and we'll add the next ingredient, which I'll tell you in advance is 2 cups of Granny Smith apples diced. Okay, the chicken has been cooking for about 35 minutes, and we're about to add the apples. There you can see we added the apples. Now we'll cover it and cook it for another 30 minutes. Hi, sadly I forgot to film a plated dish for you to show you the finished product. I was having a dinner party and didn't get a chance to do it. So hope it works out for you. Thanks for watching.